Welcome to the deep dive. You've probably seen them, right? Those brands that just pop up online, great photos, amazing promises.
Seemingly out of nowhere.
Exactly. Today we're looking at one specific example, the Vue London Bra. We're digging into the sources to figure out, is this the real deal or maybe just another online ghost?
Yeah, our goal here is really to give you a way to think about these new online apparel brands. High discounts, lots of buzz,
Mm.
but what's the actual risk?
Is it a legit bargain or are you just rolling the dice based on some slick marketing?
Mm,
Okay, so let's start with what they do right. Because, the website looks legit at first glance, doesn't it? It passes the initial sort of vibe check.
Oh, absolutely. They definitely know the playbook.
Yeah.
They use all the standard lingerie terms you see, stuff like incredibly soft,
Yeah.
entirely breathable.
The usual suspects.
Right, and technical sounding things like lifts and separates. Plus, they offer wire-free styles, which are popular. And then there's the big discount signs everywhere.
Yeah, the urgency tactics. Save 48%, only £19. It pulls you in.
It really does. And then there's that one specific claim.
Ah, the customer number.
Exactly. They state very clearly that they have over 29,000 happy customers. That's a huge number. It suggests they're established, successful.
Sets a massive expectation. Makes you think, okay, this must be a smooth operation.
And that claim, that sort of manufactured trust, that's precisely where things start to get a bit shaky when you look closer. That's where the red flags pop up.
Right, because if there are 29,000 happy customers, where are they? Our sources couldn't find much in the way of solid independent proof.
Yeah, where's the verifiable history? The robust reviews on independent sites,
Yeah.
Trustpilot, that sort of thing, or selling through established retailers. It's missing.
That third-party validation just isn't there for a claim that big.
And then there's the transparency issue. We looked into the company itself.
Yeah.
Well, the About Us is pretty thin, isn't it? Finding out who is behind it, where they're actually based, what their quality control is like, it's all very unclear.
It feels like a digital front. It has to look instantly credible because there's no real history to back it up.
Exactly. And this gets even riskier because we're talking about clothing, specifically bras. Fit is everything.
Totally. You can't just guess your size easily.
Right. So where are the detailed sizing charts? Proper fit guides? Is there anywhere you can actually see or try the product? Nope.
And the price point. £19 for something claiming, 360-degree support? That immediately makes you question the materials and the actual construction quality, doesn't it? It feels, cheap for those kinds of claims.
It does seem very low. But maybe the biggest red flag, especially for clothing.
Let me guess. Returns.
Bingo.
Yeah.
The sources really hammer this point. There's a serious lack of clear, reliable information on returns, exchanges, and just basic customer service responsiveness.
Which, for something like a bra, where fit is so crucial, if it doesn't fit right out of the package and you can't easily return it.
It's basically useless, right? The whole purchase is a bust. That potential hassle factor is enormous.
So, summing up the findings, it doesn't seem like an outright scam in the sense of, stealing your credit card info or anything like that. No public records of that kind of fraud were found.
Correct. It's not necessarily fraudulent in that way, but it absolutely carries significant risk. The risk comes from the complete lack of a proven independent reputation.
So, you're not guaranteed not to get a product.
No, you'll likely receive a bra.
Uh,
But is it the quality promised?
Mhm.
Will it fit? And if it doesn't, what can you actually do about it? That's the gamble.
it's not a safe bet, especially if you value reliability or might need to return it.
Definitely not. It's unproven.
Okay, so the final takeaway for you, the listener. When you see these new brands popping up, heavy on the urgency, huge discounts, big claims.
Like that 29,000 customer number.
Yeah, the burden of proof, or rather the burden of risk, really falls on you, the buyer. You have to weigh that tempting price against the very real possibility of getting something subpar with no recourse.
And that leads to a final thought to leave you with.
Ah,
Something to chew on.
go for it.
Okay, think about bras specifically. Fit is absolutely critical, right? So how much should you value a clear, guaranteed returns policy versus a big but totally unverified claim about thousands of happy customers? Where do you place your bet?
That trade-off really defines the risk you're taking. Something to consider next time you're tempted by that amazing online deal.